Good evening, good evening. This is Marie Holiday, and I hope everybody had a fabulous day today. And before we get into today's exciting lecture, please hit my subscribe button and hit my notification button. Support and subscribe to my channel. And I really do want to thank everyone for blocking out time to send me your comments, support my channel. So with that being said, let's get down to today's lecture. The focus of this lecture is going to be 5 ways to self-fund and save for your dreams. Pursuing a dream is hard work. Rather, it's finding the time, support, ambition, or funds the money. Dreams require an arsenal of tools and support to put them within reach. So if you're dreaming of a vacation getaway or to purchase a new car, returning back to school, or starting a business, or cultivating a YouTube channel, or renovating your home in order to increase the value of that home, especially monetizing your YouTube channel as a way to earn a mix of active and passive income. Cultivating and or saving is a huge component of putting that dream into drive, into motion. So I'm going to present 5 tips that can help you self-fund and save and cultivate to make your dreams a reality. And I, Marie Holiday, use all 5 of these tips throughout my professional journey, or as I cultivate my YouTube channel, or accomplish the goal to get my book published, or to renovate my house. I've always used these tips ever since I had my spiritual awakening in 2012. Number 1, record your expenses. The first step in setting up your dream fund is figuring out where your money is currently going. You got to know what's coming in. You got to know what's going out. Write down all of your expenses and purchases for a month in a journal or on a piece of paper or on a spreadsheet. Do what works for you. Seeing the amount of money you spend in a day can be a real eye-opener. Once you have an understanding of where your money is going, you can begin to find areas that can be decreased or downsized to make room for saving a certain amount of money each month towards your dream fund. Number 2, rethink the extras. Once you have gotten a grip on where you're spending your money, you can assess whether those are really your financial priorities. Look for ways to cut down on your spending on non-essential items. Rethink simple habits like grabbing that morning cup of coffee. Take your own coffee, or going out to eat for lunch every single day. Pack your lunch. Or paying full price for clothes. You can get a lot of nice clothes at a secondhand store. And sometimes you go to these secondhand store like the Salvation Army, high-end clothes, still with the tag on it. They're selling it for much or nothing. All this may not seem like a big deal in the short term, but over time, this definitely adds up over time. Making small, consistent changes add up to self-funding your dreams without going in debt. Number 3, create a budget. It's easy to say that you're going to save for your dream fund, but actually committing to that goal is another story. So a great place to start, setting aside a time at the beginning of each month to budget out all of your big expenses. Your mortgage, your rent, your utility bills, your car note, all the insurance, grocery bill, gas bill, with the high price of gas and food, that's a bill too. So the money that you have left over is what you must save or set to the side in that dream fund. And I'm here to tell you. So that's going to be very, 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 very critical. Every month you stick to your budget is another month closer to achieving your dream fund. Key takeaway: do not go into debt to self-fund your dreams or if you're trying to cultivate a business or monetize your YouTube channel to earn passive income, don't quit your job while you're in the process of doing all that, or because of that can create financial destruction. I'm here to tell you. Number 4, make savings automatic. While squirreling away cash in a vacation dream jar certainly sounds like a good idea, it can often get pushed aside, forgotten, or worse, used for something else. That money might be used for something else. So upgrade your savings strategy by opening a special savings account that links to your checking account. That way you can set up automatic weekly or monthly transfers to your account without a second thought. But be sure to factor in your budget expenses such as food and gas, because again, that is a bill. That way you will always be contributing to your dream fund without having to make it a conscious effort. Number 5, you may have to find yourself a side hustle, a second income. If you find yourself not having enough money to self-fund your dream fund, then you may have to get a side hustle. There are a lot of options out there for side hustles. Some people can tutor, with a lot of clutter in your home. You can do a yard sale to make money. With the situation with the labor market and folks not wanting to work, there's so many jobs out there now that you can get with Amazon, making 15, 16, 17, $18 an hour, multiple warehouse jobs. You can get a side hustle. There's opportunity out there to get a side hustle to increase your income so you can use that money to self-fund your dream without going in debt. And I'm here to tell you, by incorporating all of these tips into your saving strategy, you can grow your funds and empower the path to your dreams. And don't forget to reward yourself along the way, because you deserve it. And I'm here to tell you. And I'm going to give you an example on the power of self-funding your dream fund without going in debt. For example, as the audience is aware, Marie Holiday, I just got word from my publishing company a couple of days ago that my book, Awake Financial Freedom, is currently in the publicity stage of publication. The ebook version of the book is complete. The hard copy of the book is complete. My book now is in the publicity stage of launching publication. That means pretty soon the publishing company is going to commence in distributing my book to all major bookstores worldwide. You can either get the ebook version or the hard copy version. The hard copy of the book is going to be $12.95. The ebook version is going to be $9.95. And I'm here to tell you this powerful book, which I'm sharing with the reader on how Marie Holiday ascended from financial destruction to financial freedom. A good example on how you can self-fund your dreams. I paid the publishing company, the experts, because I want it done the right way, a tremendous amount of money to publish my book, to professionally publish my book. I did not go in debt to do this. I got me a side hustle and pulled that money together and paid that publishing company all in cash with a zero bill. And I'm here to tell you, sometimes you got to do what you got to do to roll up your sleeves to self-fund your dreams. So when my book begins to start a sale, making sales month by month, and I get royalty checks every month for the rest of my life, I'm going to turn around and immediately invest all of that money. And I'm here to tell you, for the next several months, I'm going to be working very closely with the publishing company. They're going to be doing a book trailer to market my book. They're going to do a radio interview to market my book. They're going to do future marketing my book at book shows throughout the year. And as time go on, Marie Holiday will begin to see the return on my investments. But the key thing is, I did not go in debt to self-fund my dream. I still kept my day job, which is a stream of income, got me a side hustle to speed it up, to pull that money together, to slam it to the publishing company, zero bill, and I'm here to tell you. That's how you handle your business. If it means rolling up your sleeves to get a side hustle, you got to do what you got to do so you won't create any new bills, because that's one of the concepts about my book. I talk about don't create new bills as you rise and above in your financial situation. I'm here to tell you. So, ladies and gentlemen, be on the lookout for this book. I am pleased with what Page Publishing editors did to transform my manuscript into a finished book. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and with that being said, simplify, simple fidelis, and I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great evening.